Hello guys, welcome you guys back to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sharing it. May God bless you all in Jesus name. Amen. My people, hey, to read the word will not be small something. Korra don finally talk about her love life as she know the two take dey lucky of ma wey be say go dey do everything for her. Say some women dey men go buy them everything, go buy the car, everything, but her own, she dey always dey work hard. She's very independent, so the men not go see reason why they go buy something for her, all those things. Say it has always be her own like that. So my people, more now listening to Korra experience, please like and follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel. May God bless you all in Jesus name. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Let's watch together, guys.
Accepting monetary gifts from men. I do. I'm uber independent. I love my financial independence, and I have a problem with accepting it. When does it become weird? When your independence has become masculinity. Where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? So women have a thing like if a man just sees them, they just start to spend on them. Some women are like that. Me, I don't know why I always get the men that don't like to spend, and I don't even want them to spend. So let's talk about this topic. When does it become weird? When a woman is like financially independent, she doesn't want any help. She wants, when does it become weird? I'm eating eba and okra soup. When does it become weird that she's not accepting help from the opposite gender? It's a real topic. I want to learn from you guys tonight. So if you want to talk to me, all you have to do is request, and I'll add you. I think I want to add Latonia McGrief. I just want to see who you are, if you're okay to talk. But yeah, when does it become weird? If you go out to a restaurant with a guy on the first date, who pays? The guy, right? How about the second date? I cannot watch nobody eating with their hands. It's so disgusting. Oh man, sorry about that. When does it become weird? For me, I like to pay for my own food. I like to pay for my own food. I don't want any, foolish nonsense. Because once someone starts to pay for your food, you know what comes next. Nothing goes for nothing. Good evening. Nothing goes for nothing. Who else is an independent woman like me? The man is expected to behave as such even if his wife is financially stable. Okay. I see a few requests. I'm going to go live with someone. And the first date is whoever suggested the date that pays. Wow. So I suggest a date to a man, then I get to pay for the first date. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I definitely agree with you as far as taking money from a guy because a good percentage of the time they do want something
Mm-hmm.
passive aggressive about it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I do when I go out to club, what I used to do, I just get water, which really pissed them off because water costs as much as alcohol. And but I do set rules though. When I'm dating somebody, not even when I just first meet somebody, I usually meet them at a cafe and we do coffee and we feel each other out to see if it's just something we want to go further. And we talk about morals and value to see exactly what they expect. And I make it very clear I'm not giving anything up, don't offer anything.
On the first date?
Yes, I make it very clear. So if you want to, and that's why I like to go to a cafe because automatically if they take you out and they buying a big dinner, they're going to be looking for something. And so for me, I've set the tone. Let's meet at a cafe where we can have coffee, chill, get to know each other, talk about our values, the things I like, things that annoys me, things that, whatever it is. And one of the things I set the tone about is, what I'm going to be doing on a sexual note, because I put that out there. I don't want you to think if you continuously treat me and buy me goodies and
So
and I let them,
you tell them on the first date, I'm not gonna have sex with you.
yes, I make it very clear so you can step. Let's not waste my time and let's not waste your time. That will happen but it ain't happening today, it ain't happening tomorrow. And if that's your motive, then let's move. I dated a guy once for 6 months and we didn't have sex. And no, because he was silly. He was much older than me, and we went out with my friend, then we met at a bar, like a dance place, and we exchanged numbers. I never brought him to my house, and I met up with him, and after a while we started hanging out. And I told him at that time, was way back, I said, you need to take, all the tests to make sure you're clean. Now, he's Caribbean, and I think because they're Caribbean, I don't know, they're very funny about certain things. He didn't want to do any tests. And I said, well, you don't do that, we're not having sex. And he's an older man, and I think he wanted to domineer and control me. So I would come over his house on the weekend and sleep in the same bed, but we're not doing this. And after a while, he got pissed off.
He got angry.
Yeah. So, but to me, if I tell you up front, this is the way I'm going to operate, you have a choice as an individual where I won't get mad. And that's why I set the tone up front. Don't look for it. Let it come naturally. And, at that point, once we're in a relationship, but as we get closer, if you want to buy certain things, you can. But I make it very clear, money doesn't motivate me. It's not a motivator. So buying me pretty stuff is not going to motivate me to sleep with you. I'm sleeping because I choose to, and I find you attractive in that way. Yeah. So
are you in a relationship right now, or?
I will call it. I'm older, so we live in separate places. Yeah. Like you said, it's a relationship. We live in two different states, but not that far apart.
Oh, okay.
It's like an hour and a half from where I'm at to where he's at.
Oh, wow.
So, but no, I've learned over the years, you can sense, follow your instinct, follow your intuition. You can tell when somebody's full of it as far as what they're looking for based on how they look at you. If they're too, I should put it, sexually, they're toned at the words that come out their mouth, if they're constantly spewing that. And I think, as you talk to a person based on how they express themselves, how they admire you, the conversation that they have, I think there's so many things that can be attractive, and definitely intellectual and having a good conversation is important. And is the person a good listener? And
Okay.
that's important too. And I like to follow up when someone calls me. If they know I have children, when I was younger, my kids were younger, I would expect the guy when he called me, he should ask, how are the children doing?
Mm.
Some guys will just ask, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. You need to ask why my kids are doing too.
Okay.
Because you know about them. They will never see them at first.
Mm.
When my kids were younger, the guys I date, it took them a couple of months to actually meet my kids. I dated them for a long time, and I made it very clear that I'm not looking for a father for my children. So
Mm.
don't come in playing the daddy role. You don't have to. There's mutual respect. My kids will definitely respect them, but I do the discipline, and have that kind of conversation. But
This is a
it took
very enlightening conversation. Thank you. Hmm.
yeah, you set the boundaries up front. That way, if you don't set it up front, then you leave room. It opens, and when it's open, there's a lot of navigating because that person doesn't know what's the do's and don'ts, and what will trigger and what will piss you off, and vice versa. So I
Mm-hmm.
think when you meet somebody up front and you lay the boundaries out up front, the do's and don'ts, it might seem rigid at first, but you're
Mm-hmm.
thinking about your own mental state and your emotional state. And we all know certain things that irritate us,
Mm.
the do's and don't. And that person, and also too, I tell guys all the time when I was dating, I'm not a big gift person, but when it comes to holidays, I love my birthday. Acknowledgement is important. Acknowledge Mother's Day. You ain't got to be the father to acknowledge Mother's Day
Mm.
if you're with me. Acknowledge my birthday. Acknowledge Christmas. However, I'm not a big gift person, but
Mm.
you got to remember because I mean, at least say happy birthday. If nothing else, you got to acknowledge the day. But some people, if you can't buy the gift, you can't acknowledge. No, you can acknowledge the day, and then no, we can do something later.
Mm.
As I got older, I don't put the same emphasis on certain things that I used to. I used to want to go out for dinner on Mother's Day and stuff like that. As I got older, it's okay.
Mm.
It's not a necessity.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your contribution tonight. Appreciate you. Have
Yes,
a lovely night.
yes, I'm one of your supporters on your YouTube and on your regular channel, but I come under two different names. I come under Alicia, and then
Oh,
my business is Survivor Empower Life Coach
oh,
Financial.
wow.
So I follow you under three different pages, and I
Wow.
support you under my main page. Just
Thank you.
so
Appreciate you
God
for all your
bless you,
support.
and
Thank you.
you're doing a great job. I'm an advocate for domestic violence
Oh my
and
God.
sexual assault. So God bless you. You're doing a great job as a mom. You're a beautiful person. You're a wonderful mom. Don't let anyone tell you anything. You know what you're doing. You keep doing it, and God will continue to bless you and follow you. Okay?
Amen. Amen.
Love,
Thank you.
peace.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Alicia Brown. Thank you. She said, set your boundaries in the beginning and your expectations, set them in the beginning. Well said, makes a lot of sense. I agree with everything she said. Makes sense. And I learned a lot from you guys. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Yes, eat with your hands. Of course, it's my culture. I eat with my hands. Thank you, Nicole Weatherspoon, for 145 stars. Top fan. Fortune Agu, thank you for 50 stars. You're new, so welcome. Okay, tonight we're talking about something that's very, you know, very pertinent to our survival as a female species. For me, I'm super uber independent. When is it okay for you to
Well,
even drop your guard and let people take care of you? Hello.
hi, Korra.
Good
Good
evening.
morning.
Good morning. Where are you
How
calling from?
how you doing? To let you know that you're beautiful. Okay, we
Oh,
love you. All
thank
all of
you.
us from all of us from the Igbo speaking part of Nigeria, we
Oh,
love you so
thank
much.
you so much.
Okay, I'm happy seeing you stronger now. 14 months ago, you were not this strong. You were looking so vulnerable, Cora. Okay, but now I can see you stand and defend yourself. I can see you stand and say, no, don't bully me. Don't do that. Okay. I can see you stand and talk to your followers and tell them, please do this, don't do this. You're breaking me down when you do this.
Mm,
13 months and 14 months ago, you were not that strong. You couldn't talk. You were ignoring a lot of things. Okay, you were harboring a lot of things in you. I'm happy you're stronger now. You can speak out.
thank you.
You can speak out. Psychologically, when you model a lot of things inside you, it destroys. But now that you're speaking out, you're becoming a stronger mama, a stronger woman, a stronger mother. I'm so happy and
Thank
proud of you,
you. Thank you
okay?
so much.
At least June and Atena will grow up knowing that they have a mother that is strong, a focused mother, a mother that has vision, a mother that is hardworking, that is strong, that is intelligent, educated. Okay, you are naturally intelligent. You're focused. I've never seen a strong woman like you.
Thank
What you went through, a lot of people come on social media and say a lot of things. They don't know that we women, there are limits to what we can take.
you.
Okay, the time of pregnancy and childbirth is the most vulnerable period a woman can have in her life, and any little stress can throw any woman into depression at that period.
Mm,
But you came out
thank
strong. I don't care about your mistakes. Nobody is perfect. I'm not
you.
perfect. I don't care about anything you're doing or you've done that people don't like. You must not live your life to please others. You're an adult. Do what makes you happy. That is the end thing. You see, that's why I love Nancy. Nancy, when you're different from Nancy, Nancy is a strong woman. Nancy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nancy can fight anything, you know.
Nancy's a
Okay.
different breed.
Yeah, but I'm happy. You're becoming better. Check
Thank
out the records the last 13 months. Okay, when you were supposed to be, now you're supposed to be like when you come online, you're still coming to see, okay, talking about old stories. But the last 13 months, see what you've achieved. How many musics have you produced? You've written books. I read your book and I fell in love all over and over and over and over again
you.
with you, okay? And I just want to encourage you. And the bigger fish that is coming out this June, see, Koreans, let's not be distracted. I see what is going on social media. I use my platform to support, to encourage women to promote you, Korra.
Thank you
And
so much.
initially, I was getting attacked from these women, but they don't know that I'm an Igbo woman, that I'm not like Korra. I'm even stronger than Nancy. So you don't bully me.
What do you want to see when you never see? What do they want to
So
show you
when
when you
they
never
saw that, when they realize that I'm not that soft, all of them ran away. They don't bully me anymore. When I make posts about Korra, I don't see them again on my comment section talking trash. Okay, so I just want to
see?
encourage
I
you.
also
Continue
noticed,
being you.
thank you. I noticed there's been
Yeah.
a lot of positivity. Even when I post my twerking, dancing, people are not saying all sorts of heinous things anymore. The tides have changed. I'm sometimes I have to even look for the negative comment. I can't find it. So
Yeah. Do you know
yeah.
why? You know why? When you first started, we didn't hear your own story. I personally, me personally, formally, I was following you, but I was not active because, in our upbringing, I grew up from a deeper life kind of background,
Same.
okay? Holiness Evangelistic Church, but not Deeper Life, okay? So I was like, who is this girl, this African girl that is doing this? So I wasn't interested in you. But when he came online and brought that story, I became interested. I was like, but this woman is pregnant. Why is this man doing this? That was just my thing. I now became interested. I subscribed everywhere, said I want to follow up. When I started following up, you know why the negative comments are no longer everywhere? Because when people heard your own story, that is why it's good to speak up when it's necessary to talk. A lot of platforms came up to fight for you. And they started speaking the truth. The truth. That only Nancy's voice couldn't, because Nancy is your blood sister. So if she's saying it, people will think because you are her blood, that's why she's maybe telling lies or something. They will tag it that she's lying. But when strangers came up all over and started speaking that this is who this girl is, this is who she is, forget about her career, how she dresses and to entertain people. This is her story. This man told a lot of lies here. You know, the stories, the truths were glaring. So a lot of people, millions of people turned around and said, is that so? That's why most people now started ignoring, just watching. They are not commenting anymore. It's only very few people that hate you, like to their bone marrow, that you will still see that will come on social media to pick up faults they will use to attack you. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Lady Korra, you are a household name. You know what it means to be a household name? You are a brand. If I don't know if you know, if you understand. You are a brand. When they talk about Gucci, Louis Vuitton, you are Korra. Korra. As far as social media is concerned, Facebook is concerned, you are a boss here. If you cough, that cough will feed a lot of people because they will use it to create content. That is how you know how important you are. Okay, so stop getting what you see. These people, I like the way you're behaving. Ignore, talk when you want to talk, free yourself, dance, you know, shake it out. Then your gears. Now that you know, when you bought your house, you said, Atena and Junie, this is for you guys. This is for you girls. You know, all those things matter a lot. Responsible people, when you talk, they know when a reasonable mother is talking. Okay? Keep being you. Focus on your gears. You see these two angels that God gave you. You can, Korra. You can raise them to become whoever they want to be. You can. Remember where we're coming from. It's not like we're coming from poor backgrounds. Our parents tried from the environment we grew up with, from, and we are where we are today. Okay? We are where we are today. So if Junie and Atena have their mother in the US doing well, they will definitely do better than you. Okay, so focus on them, train them to be the best in life. That's a lot of people that thought, okay, they are from better background, they behave better and all that. When they see Junie in the next 20, 25 years from now, they'll be like, wow, they will be proud of, we'll be more proud of you. Okay, I can't wait for the bigger fish to come out, so I will start watching it all over and over and over and over
Thank
again.
you so much. I love your energy.
And your daddy, let me say something about Grandpa. Please greet your daddy for me. Tell Grandpa that we love him for being there. For being there for you. He did the job of a father. Fathers protect their wives and their children. Fathers don't chase their wives away, you know, because they are looking for them what they will benefit. Real fathers take care of their children and their wives. Greet your daddy for me. Let him continue to be a good father. Let him continue. We love him. Grandpa, I love you personally. Thank you, Korra.
Thank you so much. You're an amazing woman. Appreciate you. Much love to you. God bless. Thank you, DC Empire. Thank you. Wow. Such an amazing woman with such glowing energy. Even only her voice is very strong. She's a sweet soul. I'm going to go live again with some other people. We went straight away from the topic. The topic tonight is, when is it okay for you to, collect gifts from the opposite gender? Because nothing goes for nothing. Nothing goes for nothing. In this life, something has got to give. And if you're collecting, know that the day that you have to give is coming. So Don't ever think that everything is for free. Nothing is free in this life. Everything is at a cost and at a price, and something has got to give eventually. Except God's love. God's love is not at a price, you know. It's not at a price. Oh my gosh. What is that? TikTok, what is that? You put a shark in there? Thank you, TikTok. Appreciate you. Guys, remember when I said to Sister Bernard, my toe, my ankle is swollen. See? Swollen. Nancy Lacaro, thank you. She says, I love the positive energy of that color. Me too. She was giving. I loved it. I loved it. It's true. If you expect they want something back. Yep.
Hello. This is the second
Hello.
time I'm talking to you, Korra. How are you?
God's
Hello.
love. God's love,
How
Benjamin.
now?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Korra. How are you doing? Queen.
I'm okay. I can't hear you properly. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Is it better now?
Yes, it's better now. So what do you have to contribute to our conversation?
I just came online and saw you. I always like to encourage you, you know. I always like to encourage you. We love you. We love you. And yes, we don't care about anybody's profession. So far, you're not injuring anyone. You're not hurting anyone. So it's not our business. But we are there to cover a new mom that would have gone into depression. If you have gone to labor room, pregnancy labor room, you know what it is. So we do omugwo. We take care of our new moms. We don't come to tear them to pieces. So we don't care. Like the people that should protect you should be there to protect, not somebody that just gave bad. Like, oh my God, that's when I got interested. Like I didn't know what was happening. But when I saw, hello, this is the new mom. You don't naturally even moms that have good care sometimes go into postpartum depression, right? Not to talk of the one that you want to come and tear apart. No, you don't do that. When Joseph in the Bible, let us quote the Bible now. Joseph in the Bible thought Mary stayed on him. What did he say? I'm going to quietly go away. This one is called, he felt until Holy Spirit told him nothing like that happened. This one, you don't even have any reason. Just come and, no. We're not going to take that. The fire bullet, this and that. You cover yourself. I said, it's not my business. This is a new mom, must be protected. Must. I don't care. She's not, her father is even deeper life. So is it that will come and her father he would have done it. But the girl said she's a bit about 30. She said this is the part she wants to choose. What's my business? But a new mom must be protected. That's what we're here for. And thank God you are strong now. I'm happy the way you're moving and everything.
Why do you think I'm strong?
You're strong. Like, see, what are you talking about? A lot of people would have murdered themselves. Thank God for the support you had. A lot of people would have murdered or just leave social media, because that was the aim. The aim was to take you out of social media, to drown you. That's how these people behave. These knacks behave. They want. So for you to even rise above all that, do you know what it is? Drag somebody, rose above that, and still your following is even increasing. Yeah, it's not easy. Even a new mom in a new place, and God raised people for you. Look at LA mom. God raised people for you. You understand? So a lot of people would have drowned or just run away, and the mission would have been accomplished. But you are strong enough. Nobody is strong. Even we that are not passing through, nobody is so perfectly strong like that, right? There'll be something, but you were strong enough to rise above that storm, that flood, and held your heads high. And thank God for support that God raised for you. LA mom, Nancy, your dad, like in a faraway place. No house help, nothing, no mother, no father. Do you understand? We know what it is. We know what it is now. It's not easy. You know, so God was there for you. I always post you this clip, and I'm going to also post it on my wall. I don't send anybody, Mama. I don't send anybody, Papa. God.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. All the best.
Good night.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye. If you want to talk to me, all you have to do is request, and you could be the next in line to talk to me. Are you not making money on Facebook, so now you spam YouTube? You sound bitter. Let me just help you put yourself inside a soup. Okay, if you want to talk to me. Diana Bartley Macaulay, thank you for 500 stars. Appreciate you, Queen. Much love to you. Much love to you. Love you too. Appreciate you. Tonight we're just talking about.
Korra, you pick me today.
Good evening, in Kevin.
Good morning from my side. It's 6 a.m. I just went to the toilet and I saw you. I had to go and put my wig on to come and sit down. You pick me today. Oh,
good morning.
Kakime. I have forgiven many. I have forgot we have seen things that is going on. And I have forgot if me the last 1 week as well. Just Jidoki. I can just sick and go. Chuku for nanya. Oye chuku nonyale. Or they are told you. Just keep doing you. Let me start speaking English before they say, what am I saying?
You're gonna lose all the people watching.
Let me start speaking English. Guys, I'm just saying, just be who you are. Keep being you. I think God sees your heart and how pure you haven't acted since the way you were with him is still the way you are now. Just doing you. And just continue like that because God has been protecting. Do not fear because somehow when all these plans, I don't know what is coming up next week and in the weeks to come. I just made my assumption. Is he coming to collect more money for because he bought a house? I don't know what is coming from. But the thing is, God will somehow, if you watch how all these things, when you needed evidence, when you're about to speak out, somehow evidence came out on your lap about the Brazilian girl. As things were going on, we're going for the big case. Boom, the leak audio came out. This one is happening now. Boom, the children's video that they did to get money came out. So I know people are helping you and all that. I know the enemies. One of your biggest helper recently, not just the only person recently, I know because on his live he's mentioned that name severally, and I know maybe that's why other people, this thing that happened now happened, but when one road close, another one go open. Don't try to keep the peace. I don't want her to go if she wants, but the way the whole thing happened, but because it's been happening before, by grace of God. I don't know, Mama and nigga pick him today, I would have got you. When I'm in fair video, I will say it again. The day on a day or year, I'm at that first time those for that 4 days. Oh, but boy, and I go, babe was the favorite place in Kenya, and Allah host it. Bobo, this is where that one now sleep for hours. How many seconds he just see a camera? I sent you a message on your inbox. I said, oh my God, it's like now this man made documentary evidence for something. I didn't even realize there was something happening on the ground. A few hours later, after I made that, I sent you that. I didn't even realize you don't go to your inbox. A few hours later, because I used my personal page. I haven't opened my page at the time. I saw him crying. They've taken my gas from me. They gave him my gas. I'm saying, oh my God, I sent him. Oh, but I didn't realize he never even ever saw it. I just saw through what he was doing. At the time, I was using my personal page to like, no, this is this. We saw this. We saw that. I couldn't sleep. 2 a.m. When I wake up, I was like, okay, man, what is going on? This is the enemy, and everything started unfolding or block. One of my greatest regret today, but one man there's something a page or some or invite, I mean, for message to talk. I ignore that. I may say block them. Now thinking about it, now I have a page. I keep thinking, maybe I open up my if I should have answered and get screenshot and tell my what you got, but I never did. But here we are. Thank God, God is following you. I don't know the battle you're facing that is coming up in the weeks and read about. Just do you pray. Oyeji, just chuku from now. Oyeji kuwebuzo. When you have God with you, one with God is majority. What is happening now is the enemy trying to create distractions and create rancor. Hold your peace. Do not join whatever is happening. Because I still maintain when I did my life, is like, look, you guys are trying to help this girl. The same thing Nancy said, if both of you are fighting, this is what's going to happen. It's going to affect my sister. That is what I got from it. But up now, we can go out there because you can make what you see me. We have a G1. We low way. We G1. Simba. But this one, I know, but my gente anyway, gente free French and many for over that man not the motive and the was me because flip. However, it's those people that are egging. When they don't know, we were before. What you're grateful? The way. I'm sure maybe in a week's time, a few days time, when she must have calmed down, or funa, because you can't. I keep maintaining a house divided against itself cannot stand. Ima onyi yakwado, iji akasi yakwado. Abus onye nile na biko ga yakwado. Abu onyi ga abia ga say. Let me tear you down. That's what I want to just say this morning, guys. I'm sorry for speaking my language, guys, but all I'm saying in a nutshell is, Korra to remain authentic to herself. God is with her. Whatever is happening, what you should know, Korra, is the aim. Initially, the aim was homelessness. It didn't work. And then they came for your mental health. It didn't work. It didn't work. And then they said, okay, because you love your kids, we're going to come through the kids. It's still not working. A lot of us panic. A lot of us said, oh, you should have gone for full custody, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you made the right decision for yourself, for your kids. So I don't know what is coming up. Just know that you are going there with God. You pray. Don't look for trouble. Don't change who you are. Because this is still to cost you. Somebody, instead of somebody, he keeps coming and say, I'm not toxic, I'm not doing, I'm taking cleansing. Then you go on social, in front of everybody, you are calculating what is a mansion, what is this. You are creating the toxicity every single day, and then you go back. You claim
I want to move on from all of that and just focus on my future, you know?
Yes,
yes. I'm tired of even revisiting and talking about the same person.
Yeah.
I'm not interested anymore. I just want to move on.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the future. Let's focus on the music. Let's focus on what's the next thing I'm doing. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enough of
yes, and as you're going there too, God will go with you. God will go with you. Keep being authentic. God will protect you and the girls as well. Because this week I saw somebody wrote, after tonight, I was like, oh, they have taken Korra's kids with the police. I'm like, I can hear Korra's kids at the background. Some of these bloggers said, well, they
people are just making a lot of money from lying against me, and it's sad, but it comes with the numbers. And it comes, so
yeah.
Let's just.
Anyway, thank you so much for.
Thank you
for just speaking me today, because
okay, bye.
All right.
Bye. Thank you guys so much. Can I just please say something? I want to move on from all this. I'm just done. I'm done with all this drama. I'm done. I'm not interested. It's not even interesting to me anymore. I just want to move on. You know, can we move on? It's interesting to some people who want to continue fueling it because it's drama and it's so, but for me, I'm tired of talking about the same person. It's been over a year. We all need to move on. We need to move on. And I love you guys. I think that it's high time we moved on. Let's all move on. every plan that the enemy tried to perpetrate did not work. God has got our backs, and it's so beautiful that it's to the public, it's to the full glare of the whole world. At this juncture, I love you guys. I'm a divorced woman, single in Los Angeles. The future is very, very bright, and I'm ready for it. So can we all just move on, Move on. Our priority now, the girls, giving them the best possible life that I can possibly give. Every other thing is a periphery, is a side note, okay? I'm always going to 100% love you guys, tell you guys what is going on. You're always invited to my living room, my kitchen, my boudoir. You guys are literally family. And I'm urging us to take one step and leap of faith into the future and see what the future holds. Because looking back is only going to focus on the past. Staying present while being hopeful for the future is what is going to we move. Let's move. Okay. Yes. A lot of people want to speak to me tonight. I'm so grateful. I'm going to go live with maybe 2 more people, after which I'm going to call it a night. I wish I could go live with someone on TikTok. I will try to do that as well. I should have worn my wig this night. I look like someone's house girl. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Thank you. That's gorgeous. God knows your name and who you are, Korra. You don't have to worry about anyone and anybody else. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate you. Much love to you. We move. Single boss, princess of the motherland. Yes, I am a single woman in Los Angeles. Single and ready for the future, So I'm not here to be looking at my past and talking about what could have, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda. I'm hopeful. Yes, I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. So look at me. Where? Mother of 2. Where? Let's move. Let's move. Let's focus our energies on the future, on OB video, on monetizing every aspect of us, on paying off this house, on, let's focus all our energies on the future. Colleen Choi, thank you so much for 500 stars. Appreciate you. Much love to you. Yes, I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. And be hopeful, hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause we're hopeful. Yes, we're hopeful. I just want to say I am very grateful that I never really succumbed to all the pressure last year to go offline, get offline. Pat Patterson Miller, thank you for 200 stars. If I had listened to those people, I probably today will be homeless by now. Go offline. You have lost your marriage. What are you still doing online? Get offline. Go offline. Always look inside to your guide. Listen to your guide. Listen to your guide. Gina Kamara Hindolo, where have you been, Queen? Gina, where have you been? You just disappeared. I remember you from last year. You disappeared. Thank you so much for 3,000 stars. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let me go live with somebody on TikTok and then I'll call it a night. Okay? Cause I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm
What-
fine. Hello, TV. I don't know what TV. Thank you for bringing me on.
Of course. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Dubai, but I'm an Igbo girl. I'm an Igbo girl.
Oh my
I'm in
gosh.
Dubai.
How are you enjoying Dubai? Big woman, big mama, baby uncle. Baby uncle. What do you do in Dubai?
Thank God. We are pushing. We the Koreans, we can't find ourselves. Although I'm a hairstylist.
Oh, you're a
Makeup
hairstylist.
artist.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
I'm an actress as well.
Oh
I'm
my,
an actress as well. So
wow.
I engage myself in so many things.
Wow, that's amazing. Double task.
Wow,
You
so
get it done.
lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know,
Thank you so much.
I try to go everything I find myself to.
Oh,
So that's why.
much love to you. All right.
So what's up?
Thank
So happy
you.
for you to bring me up.
Of course.
So happy. I had so many encouragement from different people.
Mm-hmm.
My dear, you are one in a million. Seriously. You are one in a million.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank
Each
you.
time
Thank
I
you.
wake up, I watch you. My dear, even yesterday I was watching you, when you said go and drink water. I was like, I stood up. Have you drink water today? I told someone by my side, I said, okay, let me go and drink water. Korra said I should go and drink water. Then we are laughing at me. You motivate me a lot.
Thank
Seriously.
You. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Seriously, I'm not a food type. But each time I watch you eat, I feel as if I'm eating meat with you. And I'm there with you. I would just be swallowing God, you are an inspiration. Seriously, you inspired me. That is why I keep on watching you. And God has been giving you that strength that you need. My dear, you are an inspiration to all women. As in, you are a model. You are a role model. You are a role model to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Single mothers, there are many single mothers out there that are finding it difficult. I mean, difficult. But you, you turned that difficult upside down. You, Jesus.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You are one in a million. I don't even have enough words to be using or maybe classify you with, but you are great. Seriously.
Thank you so much, Diala Michelle.
I love you so much.
You don't do make my head no boss.
I'm from Imo State. Actually, I'm from Imo State, but I'm based in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully one day I will come over there and meet you face to face.
One day. Okay, nice to talk to you. Much love to you. Good night. Good night. One day, Diana go come LA, we go hang out. We go this with you. Oh, one day. We move. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Hi. All is in order. Things are getting better. Oh my God. It's you. You're so beautiful.
Look at
oh my
who's
God.
talking. You're so beautiful too.
Thank you.
You're
I just want to say that you are so beautiful. You're so inspiring. You are such a queen. You are all the above.
Oh my.
Like, oh my God, you're just so amazing, an amazing mom, and I love watching you every day. So please continue to do what you do to make us smile and happy, and I'm just wishing you so much love.
Thank you.
From North Carolina.
North Carolina in the building. That hair, is it all yours? That hair, is it all yours?
No. My real hair is almost this long, but a lot of people, they keep thinking this is mine. It's not. It's a U-part wig, but my real hair comes about right here.
Wow.
It's just something I throw on, I throw on and go because I'm pregnant, and
You're pregnant?
I haven't really been with my 6th child. Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
You have 6
I have
kids.
4 girls and 1 boy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
You're gorgeous.
ma'am.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Queen. So are you. And I hope to meet you one day as well.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. But can you pose? Could you smile so I can screenshot? Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, thank you. You have a good night, Queen.
You as well. Good night, Erica Bennett. Cute woman. You're so cute. My gosh. Oh my goodness. I have so many stars. Ogechi Kuburi, thank you for 2,000 stars. Ogechi, God bless you for me. I see you, Queen. Gina Kamara Hindo, thank you for 3,000 stars. Angela Williams, thank you for 1,000 stars. Deborah Wiggins, thank you for 50 stars. Much love to you. Well, Kola, you're gorgeous. I know, she was glowing. She was glowing and she was pregnant. She's glowing. She's gorgeous. Reese Thomas, thank you for 200 stars. She is pregnant with her 6th child. That's crazy. That's wild to me. 6th child. Reese Thomas, thank you for 200 stars. Charlene Williams, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Oh, I just feed all of you yawn. Oh, it's time for me to go to bed. It was a nice time chatting with you. We didn't even end up talking about the topic. The topic was, what are you going to do? When is it time for you to drop your guard down? Let yourself go a little bit and let a man spoil you. For me, I find it really hard for me to let that gender help me do anything. It just, after what I went through, I find it really hard. But letting go and, operating in my feminine energy and reducing my masculine energy is something that I have to work on, just to let myself be taken care of. Let myself be taken care of. Should I go with one person before I go, or should I say good night? Mm-hmm. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh, sha la 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 la.
Hello, Auntie Korra. It's me again. Good morning.
I remember. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
I said, thank God I got you. Let me just talk to you before I get ready for work and get the kids ready for school.
Wow. So, what do you want to say to me?
I love you.
I love you too.
And I didn't get to meet you when you came to Nigeria.
Can you imagine? Bombastic.
But I hope to see you again when you visit sometime.
I'm always coming back. If you want to see me, just book my flights. It's simple.
All right. Plan it. Let's go plan it by God's grace. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Remain strong. You're always looking alive and active and glowing. So keep doing what you're doing. We love you.
Like a Chinge this night. I look like Chinge's cousin. I look like a mosquito.
No, not at all. I want to sleep down and be like you, Seth. And
What you wish
after 2 children, I'm still battling my tummy fat. As in the fat within my
what you
belly.
wish for, because you just might get it.
Yes.
You just
So
okay. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Much.
yeah, take care of yourself. Lots of love. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bombastic side eye, criminal, romantic side eye, evil. My sister will kill me. Look at the hair that she told me to carry for 2 weeks. You don't cast. Last class. Now everybody could chop breakfast. Shayo. Sheila Bird Smalls, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Annie Lancaster says, ain't nothing wrong in letting someone spoil you. You deserve to be spoiled. Oh, thank you, my queen. I do. Someone should come fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. I deserve it. For me, it's just a little hard for me to let another man take care of me. Ew. Did you hear anything? You didn't hear anything. Hey, I'm a certified loner. Are you guys getting impatient? You want me to have a boyfriend? Anybody get time for competition? Keke. I'm gonna know a condition. Keke. Miss seeing you with Jane. Yes, I wish Jane lived here. Oh, it would have been so good if she lived here. Amazing. But you know, it is what it is. Well, oh my God, I have so many stars. Thank you, gorgeous, for 1,000 stars. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm in a condition. Oh, wow. We move. I want to thank everyone who sent me a star tonight. Much love to you. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you. I love you. I love you. Stinamarinka-dinka-dink. Ethel Liza, thank you so much for 200 stars. Appreciate you, Ethel. She says, love you, girl. Malawian princess all the way in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Wow. Nice to meet you, Ethel. Malawi. Ha! One day I will visit. One day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, buenas noches. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight.